Hi friends, in this lecture we will find general solution of a partial differential equation by using Lagrange's method. So before that, suppose if we consider z is any function of two independent variables x and y, then f of xyz pq equal to 0 is the first order partial differential equation where p is partial derivative of z with respect to x. So we are using this notation is also zx, and q is partial derivative of z with respect to y. So we are using this notation also, either dou z by dou y or zy or partial derivative of z with respect to y. So that is notation is q. Now how to find out the solution of partial differential equation by using Lagrange's method. So this is the general form of Lagrange's method. Capital P, P plus capital Q, Q equal to capital R, where P, Q, R are the function of x, y, z. Now how to find out the solution of partial differential equation. So this is the general form. Now we are converting this into dx by P equal to dy by Q equal to dz by R. So this is called Lagrange's auxiliary equation or subsidiary equation. Now we are solving this and find out the solution. Phi of f comma g equal to 0, where f and g are the function of x and y. So generally we are using two methods for solving partial differential equation in case of Lagrange's method. So one is method of grouping and second one is method of multipliers. So in this lecture we will study about method of grouping. So this is the subsidiary equation, dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. Now how to find out the solution in case of method of grouping. Now we are converting this into, consider any pair of equations, either these two or these two or these two, and find out the solution and convert into the form phi of f comma z equal to 0, where f and g are the function of x and y. Now we will see one example. Solve px plus qy equal to z. Now first of all you have to compare this equation with capital P, P plus capital Q, Q equal to R, and comparing with this and write down the subsidiary equation. So that is dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. If we comparing this, so p equal to x and q equal to y and r equal to z. Now write down these values. Now we are consider any pair of equations, either these two or these two or these two, and find out the solution. Suppose I consider these two, dx by x equal to dy by y, and one more is dy by y equal to dz by z. Now, so from this, if you are integrating this, log x equal to integral of 1 upon x into dx, that is log x equal to log y, plus actually you have to write plus c. So for our convenience we have to write log c1. So we can move this log x minus log y, that can be write as log a minus b, that is log a by b, that is log x by y equal to log c. So we can write down that x by y equal to c1. So for this, again if you are integrating this 1 upon y dy, so that is log y equal to log z, plus for our convenience we have to write down this is log c. Actually here got c1, so write down this c2 and move this log y minus log z can be write as log y by z equal to log c2. So therefore y by z equal to c2. So therefore final solution is phi of x by y comma y by z equal to 0. So like that we have to find out the solution in case of method of grouping. See one more example. Solve y square z by x p plus xzq equal to y square. So first of all, multiply this y square zp plus x square zq equal to y square x. Now we are comparing this with the general form p plus capital Q equal to R, and write down the subsidiary equation and put this p value, q value and R value. So p is q and R. So this is the subsidiary equation, dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by R. So dx by p value y square z, q value x square z and R value is x y square. Now consider any pair of equations. So first I consider these two equations, dx by y square z equal to dy by x square z. So now if you cancel this z and multiply this x square dx equal to y square dy. So therefore if you are integrating this integral of x square, so that can be write as x cube by 3 equal to y cube by 3, and for our convenient write down that c1 by 3. So throughout cancel this 3 and move this x cube minus y cube equal to c1. Now consider one more pair of equations. So consider these two. So that is dx by y square z equal to dz by xy square. So in this you can cancel these two and multiply x dx equal to z dy. Now integrate this. Integral of x dx, that is x square by 2 equal to integral of z dz means z square by 2 plus c2. For our convenience we have to write down that c2 by 2. So x square by 2 equal to z square by 2 plus c2, not this is c2 by 2. Now throughout cancel this 2 and move this. So that is x square minus z square equal to c2. So therefore final solution is phi of c1 comma c2 equal to 0. So that is phi of x cube minus y cube comma x square minus z square equal to 0. So like that you can find out the solution in case of method of grouping. So solve these problems. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.